It's joke, no joke, no joke. Oh, you know what it is. Keep on hating. You hating ass haters. You know what it is. Joke, no joke. Much love to everybody in the building. Ramona, thanks for the love. I love you, boo boo. You always showing me love. If I could hug you, I will hug you. All right? Choke, no joke. I'm in the building, man. Shout out to Michelle Frizzy in the building. Mary A membership gang is here. Who is Neezy in the building? Or is it Neezy or Nizzy? Which one you want me to say? All right. You know what it is. Carla in the building. My fellow Americans. Salute. What up? All right. Taiwan in the building. We in the building tonight, baby. You know what it is. It's Friday, January 30th, Grammy weekend. No, Grammy weekend is like a scary weekend in the entertainment industry, man. It's like, oh, something bad always happen Grammy weekend, something tragic. We lose somebody, something always bad. I'm gonna knock on wood. Hopefully this year it won't be that. Still growing my beard out, looking scruffy. You know what I mean? Had me a nice pedicure and manicure today. Lady put me to sleep in the chair. GVO Ron in the building. All right. One RX. What's that? One Richard. That's abbreviation for Richard. I don't know. It could be Dr. CHD. I don't know. Much love to you. Coolie High in the building. All right. My baby Ramona is super, super, super love tonight. Yeah, but tonight, man, it's so much going on, man. I don't even know what I want to where I want to begin, but I want to definitely first shout out my girl Brandy Norwood for receiving her Grammy Icon Award, which is long overdue. She's been in the game, damn, it's 3 decades now, over 30 years, man. Brandy been around, you know, but they get to you when they feel like they should get to you. But I'm glad they got to her where she could smell her roses. You know what I mean? 'Cause she definitely deserved her flowers, and she got her flowers last night at the Grammy, the pre-Grammy, whatever they want to call it. But shout out to her. Shout out to Eve. Eve finally got her Grammy that was due to her for the song that she did with the Roots way back in like 90 something, 98, 99, if I'm not mistaken. So shout out to EVE, the pit bull in the skirt. You know what I mean? I had the pleasure of shooting her and interviewing her, a few times over my career, my 30-year career. You know what I mean? It's a blessing when, the Grammys could show you love in person, not on the rest in peace screen. You know what I mean? But choke no joke, man. I'm in the building. I got some Tupac news. I got some Jody Bree news. I don't know Jody Breeze, man. We'll talk about it. I want to talk about my boy Woody blasting Lil Boosie. That and more, man. Tonight, West Coast, where you at? Shout out to the West Coast, East Coast, Midwest, Canada, Great Britain, Africa, Ireland, Germany, the Caribbean, everybody that showed joke love, my people down in Australia, my Aussies, you know what I mean? I got love all over the world, baby. Amsterdam, what up? Choke no joke, man. Let's get to the show. Let's go.
Beat on the drums.
Many have said it. This go out to the East Coast, West Coast. Put it up. No palm trees or trees in the palms of dealers and fiends. Late night roam the streets. Weed is weaker, but it's cheaper. Not many chicks frontin' like divas. Out west, every chick's a model like Eva, and you know I'm far from believing her. So I'm G'ing her like she G'ing me. Banging in LA is a different thing. At the end, you either dead on the bang, getting out, doing better things. On Sunset, where they hang. Hollywood, where they hustle for change. Times Square here, it's the same. No matter where you go, you'll find a lane. On the west, they kick it with cane. On the east, trees the social thing. East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your glasses, take a toast. If you rap, East Coast. When I'm on the west and I'm doing my thing, no offer me coke or your nose I bang. Friends don't offer other deadly things. Thanks for the hospitality, we'll still hang. Won't judge you, leave me as I came. On the road to success, top of the game. Eat all the finer things in the food chain. Teach my kids to do the same. Whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your glasses, take a toast. If you rap, East Coast. Gotta love life and offer wonderful things. Being to travel is a privileged thing. Came back to the East, air wasn't fresh. Streets filled with trash, various people in the eye. It's easy to tell who's upper middle class. Police and racism, same as crash. Back to where they not social, where they less vocal. When they don't know you, be careful, show you around the East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, East Coast, whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Pop your bottles and toss the cork. If you rap, West Coast. Both coasts are known to give you fame. Got paparazzis playing cameras your way. Got you bobbing and weaving like Cassius Clay. Most thugs turn Muslim in older days. Change their name to how they pray. Probably till they decay. This go out to the east and west. For Big and Pac, y'all, let's connect. Whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, West Coast, whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. You can't get the West without the ES. So it's manifested that we connect. You know what it is. Choke no joke, learn from mistakes, baby. You know what it is. Greg on the track. Rest in peace, baby. Either war, we here now. You know what it is.
Choke no jokes. You already know. We in the building. You know how we do. Each and every day, 7 p.m. or 7 p.m.-ish. You know what I mean? I might be late. You know what I mean? A little bit. Whack on Wood in the building. What up, Whack on Wood? I see you. All right. What? Who is Nizzy said Pusha T and Jay-Z was in the Epstein files that just dropped today? I gotta look that up before I get into it. Yo, say word, yo. Wait, no, somebody else is saying it too. Wait, I gotta look that up. Hold on. Hold on. Shut up, bro. Oh, oh, Jigga. What's my motherfucking name? Jigga. Oh, that's breaking news. Shout out to see, I got the best audience in the world, baby. Thank you for pulling my coat for that one. Y'all pulled my coat like it was a sheepskin dragon. Oh, y'all pulled my coat to this one. Oh, say word. Oh, yeah. See, Jigga Man over there and them messing with Nicki Minaj. She over there with Trump now. It's all gonna come out. Oh, American rap icon Jay-Z and Pusha T have been name dropped in the infamous Epstein files for alleged involvement in criminal activities. Oh, oh, Jigga Man, Jigga Man, Jigga Man, Jigga Man. Oh, you dirty. Oh, oh. You know I'm gonna kick your back in, boy, like Bruce Lee. Chill, chill. Wait, what did it say? American rap icons Jay-Z and Pusha T have been name dropped in the infamous Epstein files for alleged involvement in criminal activities. Lock him up. Lock him up. The Epstein files are records linked to Jeffrey Epstein, a rich American who was accused of running a long-term sex trafficking ring involving underage girls. The release documents suggest Pusha T and Jay-Z may have been linked to these inhumane activities carried out by Jeffrey Epstein. The question is, what did they exactly do? Oh, Jigga. What's his mother effing name? Jigga. Who he rolling with, huh? Epstein. Niggas better get it right. Bitch, you better get it right. Woo! Oh boy, Beyonce ain't getting no sleep tonight, baby. Thank you. Who was that person that told me that? Thank you. Who said that? Oh, that was Who is Nizzy? Yo, thank you very much for pulling my coat. Each one teach one, baby. Oh man. Jigga, what are you doing when the Epstein? I knew he was gonna pop up when I seen goddamn Chris Tucker name on the list. Oh, oh. Well, we got to say allegedly until we see what crimes he's done. Go get him, Trump. Go get him, Trump. Yo, oh, breaking news. Jay-Z name came out on the Epstein list. Him and Pusha T. Oh, baby. Woo! I tell you, Grammy weekend, it's always some tragedy. There's always something coming up. Oh my God. I need like that's a legend. That's a legend. That's a legend. We gotta see. I need to see that on I need to see that on a more reliable news outlet. Wait, what's this here? So they got some paperwork right here. Let's see what this is. On each occasion, Blank believes she was drugged, clouding her memory. Blank attributed the drugging as frequently performed by persons assigned as handlers, whom she described as persons who established friendship with the victims. Among her handlers, Blank identified the artist Pusha T. In approximately 2007, Blank attended a party Blank following the invitation from an unknown man who approached her as she walked down the street. Weinstein and Pusha T also attended the party and drugged her before engaging in sexual abuse. Blank claimed to have additional information of other persons involved in the enterprise and information related to racketeering conducted in support of the trafficking. Further believes she was under surveillance and stalked at the direction of the people involved in the sex abuse. Blank confirmed she was not diagnosed with any mental illness. Blank refused to provide her physical address, advising that she maintained no permanent address. Rather, she moved between staying at different hotels. Ooh, baby. Unclassified. Oh, Pusha T, this ain't looking good for you, baby. And I know you out there at the Grammys this week because you nominated. Oh, they got the paperwork out here. They got the paperwork out here, y'all. Oh, it's about to get ugly out here. July 10th, 2019, case ID 31E, New York, Epstein, Jeffrey, child sex trafficking, drafted by Blake. Woo! Details on, let me blow this up. On July 10th, 2019 at 8:28 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Blank called the FBI National Threat Operations Center, NTOC, to identify herself as a victim of sex abuse by Jeffrey Epstein and others. Blank provided the following information. In approximately 1994, 94, revealed herself as a past victim of sex abuse by Epstein. Described the abuse occurred during parties, blank, blank. Further identified Blake as a friend of Blank. In approximately 1996, Blank resided with Blank and Blank. An unknown man abducted Blank from her home, whence she later awoke in the presence of Harvey Weinstein and Sean Carter Jay-Z. Woo! Ho, 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 ho. Woo! Oh, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Hit that like button so the notifications can go out. Hit that like button. I got to go live on Instagram with this one. Now, I don't know if I should be believing this because I don't think Jay-Z was around Harvey Weinstein in 96. Now, Jay did have a relationship, and even though I ain't a Jay-Z big fan, I'm not going to sit here and just jump out the window and say this is true because I got to do the timeline, right? I was in Rockefeller 2000, 2001. They had a deal with the Weinsteins and Merrimax for 3 picture deal. Hard Knock Life, not Hard Knock Life. Backstage, Death of a Dynasty. No, Backstage, Paid in Full, and Fade to Black. Let's see when Backstage came out. Backstage came out in 2000. In approximately 1996, Blank resided with Blank, and the unknown man abducted Blank from her home. Hence, she later awoke in the presence of Harvey Weinstein and Sean Carter, Jay-Z, while Weinstein had inserted his fingers into Blank. Blank believes she was in Epstein's mansion in Florida. Blank estimated she was abducted on 7 occasions, awakened each time in a opulent indoor setting. Blank suffered from sex abuse on multiple of those occasions in which Epstein participated. Blank recalled Leon Black and William Barr, current United States Attorney General, being present during some of the occasions of abuse. In approximately 2006, Blank last recalled being abused by Epstein. I don't know about Jay-Z being around Epstein in 96. Well, I don't know because I don't know if he knew him or not. I don't know if he knew Harvey Weinstein at that time or not. So I really can't say. But I do know they had business with him. And I know I was with Dane when he ran down on Bob and Harvey Weinstein one time in a restaurant. So they definitely had business with them. Jay definitely know Harvey Weinstein. And I probably could pull up a picture of Jay with Harvey Weinstein. Oh, these niggas been around each other a lot. This ain't a good look, Jay. It's not a good look, Jay. Oh my God. This Jay. This ain't a good look, buddy. This ain't a good look. You with Harvey a lot. You with Harvey a lot, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. When you gonna say, I don't know, Harvey, he gonna pull a Puff Daddy on him. He gonna say, I don't know, Harvey. Same way he did with Diddy. I don't know, Harvey. Y'all looking real chummy. Oh, y'all looking real chummy. Look at this nigga. Woo! You with Harvey way too many times, buddy. Oh, you was with Harvey way too many times for me, baby. Yeah, you might want to poop your pants, baby. It might be depends time for Jay, looking like his mother right there, looking like little Gloria. Woo! Oh man. You know I gotta check. Stop playing. Oh baby. Oh man. This can't be real. I, this can't be real. Is this Photoshop? Is this Photoshop? Oh my God. Tell me this is Photoshop. Somebody, please. Yo, somebody tell me this is Photoshop. Please, please tell me this is Photoshop. Somebody tell me this is Photoshop, bro. That yo, man. Yeah, this gotta be Photoshop, man. Yo, man. Stop playing. Yeah. Let me see if I see Harvey Weinstein with Epstein. Oh my God. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. They been around each other, y'all. This ain't Photoshop. This definitely ain't Photoshop. Oh my God. This one right here is not Photoshop. This picture I'm about to show y'all, you ain't find no Photoshop on IMDb. Harvey was around Epstein, bro. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Harvey was definitely around Epstein. Oh my God. This is real. Ain't no fake pictures on IMDb. I'm telling you. That's a real picture. That is a real picture. Oh my God. Jay-Z might be in trouble for real, y'all. Jay-Z might be in trouble for real. That is a real picture. Yeah, that's a real picture. Woo! Jay has definitely been around Harvey Weinstein. That is not. Somebody said look up pics of Harvey and 50. I don't. Yo, man. Jay Z might be in some serious trouble, bro. No pictures of 50 and Harvey. Oh, Jay is looking bad out here. Like, I don't know how real this paperwork is until I see it on a source that I trust. But Epstein was definitely around Harvey Weinstein. That's no question. And Jay Z definitely was around Harvey. That's why I tell y'all, man, get to success the slow route. Don't be around these demons. Stay away from these demons. It's on the DOJ website. Well, I ain't get a chance to look that up on the DOJ website. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Yo, you know what, y'all? This might be real. Oh, it is on the DOJ website. My fellow Americans, good looking. Oh, this is real, y'all. Yo, yo, this is real, y'all. Oh, shiggity, sugar, honey, iced tea. Yo, this is real. This is real. Tell ya, I got the smartest audience in the YouTube universe. This is real. This right here is from the DOJ that you see on the screen right now. This is real. What you seeing on the screen right now is from the DOJ's website, y'all. No cap. And that's the same thing I just pulled up. Last issue by last recall being abused by Epstein on each occasion. Blank believes she was drugged, clouding her memory. Blank attribute the drugging as frequently performed by persons assigned as handlers whom she described as persons who established friendships with the victims. Among her handlers, Blank identified the artist Pusha T. In approximately 2007, attended a party, Blank following the invitation from an unknown man who approached her as she walked down a street. Weinstein and Pusha T also attended the party and drugged her before engaging in sexual abuse. Blank claimed to have additional information of other persons involved in the enterprise and information related to racketeering conducted in support of the trafficking. Blank further believes she was under surveillance and stalked at the direction of the people involved in the sex abuse. Blank confirmed she was not diagnosed with any mental illness. Blank refused to provide her physical address, advising that she maintained no permanent address. Rather, she moved between staying at different hotels. Jay-Z whole life about to change. Nigga, you in the Epstein files? Man, oh man. Don't put it on Diddy. So my Diddy snitched. Diddy name ain't in here. Don't put it on Diddy. Yo, my fellow Americans, good looking. Oh, sugar. It's real, y'all. It's real, y'all. This is blowing my mind. This is blowing my mind. Oh my God. I tell you, man, this Grammy weekend, Yo. Jay-Z gonna sue the FBI right now? Who, yo, bro, yo, that is on the DOJ, y'all. Department of Justice website. That is real. That is real. Oh, I know that nigga Dane probably shook in his pants. Like, what the hell? Yo, man. Yo, man. I'm speechless right now. Wow. Let's move on to the next story, man. Let us move on. Yo, let's move on to the next story, bro. Oh, Jay-Z is sleeping on the couch tonight. Beyonce gonna be like, yo, it's time to break up. It ain't no telling what's gonna happen. It ain't no telling what's gonna happen. Yo, man. Oh man. But shout out to Brandy. She got a her icon award for this Grammy weekend. And I'm so proud to be Rocker. You know, it takes a lot to be in this industry and make it through with your sound mind, not being strung out or used and abused, you know. So I'm happy for my baby Brandy that she was able to live in this moment. You know what I mean? I got a little clip from it. Let me do my legal thing. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use for the purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing nonprofit, educational, and personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. I gotta let them know on Instagram. They need to tune in. Jigga. I know Jay Z. Oh, he out at the Grammy weekend this night. He probably like, nah, I'm back in the house. He probably do not want to be out in them streets right now because all the news reporters are going to do is ask him about that. Choke no joke. I'm live on YouTube. We talking about Jay Z, Pusha T, and the Epstein files. Jigga. Yeah, I'm live right now. Hit the link. You know what it is. We celebrating Brandy, Eve, and we got some more with the current events, man. Come build with us. One. They got, I'm telling you, Grammy weekend is always something going down. I'm telling you, Grammy weekend is demon time. I definitely got to use that ugly Jay-Z icon for this one. This is ugly. This one. Yo. And y'all be thinking everybody be making it just off of talent. Yeah, okay. But it's all allegedly until, they prove otherwise. But all I know is this paperwork is real. This paperwork is definitely real. Choke no joke, I'm live on YouTube. Jay-Z and Pusha T and the new Epstein files that just dropped. Somebody said, where was Jay-Z in 96? Somewhere with Harvey, allegedly. I'm live on YouTube. The link is in my stories. I ain't even get to the good stuff yet. That's good, but yeah. So let's get back to the show. So if you just tuned in, you are live with Choke No Joke. We just had some breaking news. Jay-Z and Pusha T's names popped up in the Epstein files, the newly released on the Department of Justice website. Man. But right now, we talking about my girl Brandy. She got an Icon Award. You know what I mean? We still under fair use here. We'll check out her speech. And we're going to get into some more.
Scribe is how 4 million people turn processes into step-by-step guides. The hardest part of any job.
I'm not a woman of many words, but I would like to say to all of you, I'm truly honored and grateful to be standing here in this beautiful, celebrating music and legacy. Never did I imagine my name in the word icon to ever merge. And it feels a bit too much because I'm humbly just a vessel chosen to use the gift to inspire, touch, and change lives.
Yeah.
But to be recognized and acknowledged at this level feels like all the melodies, harmonies, and lyrics I ever sang mean something. And my contribution to music matters. I can make it I just want to thank you so much to all the beautiful artists and musicians who expressed their love for me tonight. Thank you guys so much. You sound amazing. To the Black Music Collective, the Recording Academy, and Harvey Mason for this unbelievable stamp in time. And to everyone who believed, supported, and saw a light inside of me. You know who you are. Saw a light of you tonight. And last but not least, I would like to thank the Most High, my wonderful family, my brother, my team, and my fans for being my foundation and the source of my strength. My sweet daughter Sarah, I love you so much. You've given me so much purpose in life. I love you so dearly and unconditionally. This recognition, along with the success of the Boys Mind Tour, awakened a part of me that I thought was gone forever. And it has lit a fire inside of me I didn't think could ever be reignited. Yes. But I'm very much alive. I'm still here. Yeah! I have unlimited opportunity to get out here and be somebody. Yeah! Maybe even Let's go, Bob! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Shout out to my girl B. All right. Congratulations to you once again. All right. It take a lot to get that. You know what I mean? Take a lot to get that. You know what I mean? You gotta put in that work, you gotta put in them dues, you gotta put in them years, you gotta put in them blood, sweat, and tears, and not sacrifice your integrity. You know what I mean? So moving on. I'm gonna touch on a few other things. One of it is the homie Jody Breeze. I don't know if y'all know who Jody Breeze is, but Jody Breeze is an artist. He was in the group. What's the name of the group? Boys in the Hood with Young Jeezy. Who else was in? Duke. And I forgot the other dude name. I can't think off the top of my head right now. But I always thought that Jody Breeze, I always thought all of the boys in the hood was from Atlanta. But clearly, I don't think Jeezy is Atlanta native. I think he from the outskirts of Atlanta. Now I know Jody Breeze is from the outskirts of Atlanta. I don't know about Duke and what's the other guy name? I can't think. Let me look it up. Oh, Big G. That's the other one. It's Jeezy, Jody Breeze, Big G, and Big Duke. And then Gorilla Zoe got added on later to replace Young Jeezy. But Jody Breeze, he came out. I don't know who he's mad at in Atlanta, but you know, Jody Breeze is my man Beehive's podcast partner. You know, we all do Beehive, me, Turk. Shout out my man Wicked. And Jody Breeze, we was like the main ones that do Beehive ATL. I know I'll be on Beehive. And then Jody Breeze just came out and spazzed out on Atlanta. Like I don't understand it. Like you on Beehive TV, which is an Atlanta show, right? And this is what he had to say about Atlanta, which is strange to me because B-High is born and bred in Atlanta. So I wonder how B-High feel about this.
But I gotta say it. And we finna talk Atlanta. Let's talk ATL. One minute. One moment. Let's just talk Atlanta. And this is what I can never understand about Atlanta niggas. I'm from Griffin, Georgia. I'm from down bottom. Like, nigga, this shit different, nigga. You feel me? Nigga, this shit different, nigga. I ain't nothing like you, lame ass. Now, this shit different. You feel me? I'm from that red clay hole. This shit different. I ain't nothing like you pussy ass niggas. I don't treat these hoes like y'all treat these hoes. Nigga, I'm like that. Fuck them. But this is one thing I never understood about Atlanta. And all the shit y'all niggas talk, these niggas just be talking. This is one thing I never understood about Atlanta. How in the hell can you allow all these people to invade your city doing lame shit? It's just some lame shit going on. You bring all these lame ass motherfuckers from all over the country to reside in your city. And not only that, these niggas come here and do what they motherfucking want to do. Nigga, they don't ask no permission to do shit. They ain't send them. Niggas come here and do what they want to do. Why in the fuck are we still talking about Atlanta tough guys and all that? Like, man, y'all niggas lame as hell. And I know that personally. Nigga, man, the music scene, can't nobody take that away from Atlanta, bro. Like, we got it like that. Like, them folk, like, you feel me? Like, and it ain't just Atlanta. Like, it's just GA, nigga. It's like the South, period. Like, nigga just got it like that, nigga. But y'all ain't got nobody to tell y'all no real shit. Y'all niggas is some peon patty cake ass niggas. Don't nobody like these Barbie doll BBL ass bitches. Nigga, we ain't going for that. That ain't real. Ain't nobody chasing y'all pretty assholes with no backbone, ain't got shit to give. Nothing ain't talking about nothing. Ain't nobody stand y'all hoe. Man, y'all motherfuckers need to rethink what y'all got going on out here. Cause come February, bitch, I'm on the internet and bitch, I ain't playing. I don't mind mama.
I don't understand. I really don't know what that rant was about. I don't know who was it targeted to, but that brother mad. That bro mad. He mad, man. Shout out Jody Breed. I don't know who he mad at. But he mad, man. I like I don't know who he talking about in Atlanta. But let me tell you something, man. As a person that live in Atlanta, that's not from Atlanta, right? As a person that's from New York, that was born and raised in New York, right? People come from all. It ain't like Atlanta may be popping now in the culture, right? As far as music and stuff like that. But New York had a hell of a run. California had a hell of a run, right? And just being from New York, like in the Bronx, if you go down the Gun Hill Road, it's nothing but Jamaicans, right? You go to Washington Heights, it's nothing but Dominicans, right? You go down to Little Italy, it's nothing but Italians and people of the Italian culture, right? You go down to Chinatown, it's nothing but Asian, right? People from Thailand, China, Hong Kong, whatever, right? There's a Haitian uh, population in New York. There's just your regular Caucasian population in New York. There's plenty of people that moved from the South that moved to New York when New York was the mecca of hip hop that came up to New York to make it, whether if it was in music, whether if it was on Broadway, whether it was on uh I don't know, just in the corporate world, right? But growing up in New York, we did not care about the melting pot that is New York. You got people from Venezuela, Panama, it's Panamanians in New York, Ecuadorians in New York, it's Mexicans in New York. like I said, it's Jamaicans, it's Haitians, it's people from Great Britain, London, and stuff. It's British people in New York. Everybody came to New York to make it. New York is a melting pot. I don't get the hate that people have for people that come from other places to, the Trinis. Yeah. Shout out to the Trinidadians in New York, right? Shout out to my girl Sonia, right? People come from all over the world to America as a whole, right? But I don't get how people be so mad at people that move to Atlanta for an opportunity if you're in the entertainment business, whether it's in film, television, music, or whatever. As a person that come from New York and have seen people from all around Africans, you go down 116th Street in Harlem, Africans all up and down 116th Street. New York is broken up into different uh, cultures and people from different countries. And like it is New York is broken. New York is like the global village, like they got in Dubai. Dubai, they got this place called the Global Village, right? It's this one village, and in this one village, it's a whole bunch of different countries, right? Oh, I ain't even forget. I forgot about the Indians, the people that come from India in New York. You got the Arabs. I can't. How do I forget about the Arabs? They got bod- uh, bodegas in every hood, right? You know what I'm saying? We don't be hating as New Yorkers and talking about, oh man, all these, these Arab niggas coming in our country or coming in New York. Da, 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 da. But for some reason in Atlanta, you got some people that hate for people to come to Atlanta. Whether you came from Houston or when Hurricane Katrina happened and you came from New Orleans and you moved to Atlanta, Like, I don't get the hate for a place that you didn't purchase. You don't own Atlanta. You don't own Georgia. By the grace of God, your parents had sex and you was born here in this state or this city, right? You don't own it. So why do you care that much to be upset that people that move here or migrate here and come live here? This is America, people. Like, it's like these niggas think that they was some sperm in they daddy's nuts, and and, and when he was busted, he was like, "I want to move to Georgia. I want to be born in Georgia." Like, yo, none of us as seamen, because we all was seamen, had the opportunity to pick where the hell we was gonna be born at. So when you got these people that want to die for the block, you know what I'm saying? Or like, I wouldn't even get a tattoo of if I was born in the Bronx. I'm not getting a Bronx tattoo. I'm not getting a New York City tattoo. Like, I don't own this goddamn state. I don't own this city. I don't own this borough. I don't own this county. And when I die, it's still going to be there. So why would I get mad at people that come from other it's people that lived in North Carolina that moved up to New York, right? You know how many people from the South has moved up to New York to make it? Niggas in New York don't be running around mad at people because they moved into their city. That, like, we are used to it being a melting pot. It is crazy that people get upset that people move to Atlanta, or they hate you because you from New York, or you from New Orleans, or you from Houston, or you from Cali, and you move to Atlanta. Like, yo, that it I'm so dumbfounded with that, bro. You know how many people move to LA to make it in Hollywood, to make it in movies? Like, people come from all over the world. Nobody, no, there's not one state in the whole United States where everybody was born and raised in that state and they don't have nobody that came from somewhere else, whether it be another country or another city or another state. Like, the hate for people to move to your city and build the city up, bring more business to the city, bring more revenue to the city. It's bananas to me. Like, why do people get so mad at people that move from other places to another state or another city? This is America. It's crazy. Yo, man. Yo, this is crazy, bro. Somebody said Dominique Wilkins is from Baltimore, but they love Dominique because he played for the Atlanta Hawks. They won't even look at it that way. He ain't even born and raised from Atlanta. He from Baltimore, but being that he was on the Atlanta Hawks for so long, and now he was the franchise, they will love Dominique Wilkins, right? But they won't say, "Oh, Dominique, man, nigga, why you coming down here, moving down to Atlanta? You want to have sex with our women, or you want to come?" Like, bro, let me tell y'all something, man. main people that complain about outside people coming to move into a city that they don't own is the most ridiculous thing in the world, bro. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, bro. Like we can't get along for nothing. It is ridiculous that people get mad that people move to to the city from a different city or state. It don't make no sense. People will die for the block. People will die for the block. Yo, you can't be out here on my block, and it's not your block. Your mother grew up in that area, rented a house, an apartment that she probably never even owned. Some of these women be on Section 8 until they die. It's women that be on welfare until they die. It's crazy, man. But while I'm in the ATL, let me talk about. I don't know if y'all seen this interview with Little Woody talking about Lil Boosie told, or I don't know if he technically calling him a snitch, but he on Vlad and he's like, yo, Vlad, I know Boosie your man, but he told. He like, when they got pulled over in the car, he told the police that the gun was his security. To come to find out that the dude wasn't even licensed security. And he was like, yo, Boosie wasn't supposed to say nothing. They supposed to both got locked up, went to jail, and that was it. He's like, soon as they got pulled over, Boosie like, yo, the guns is security. And then he sat there and threatened the security right in front of the police. Right? Yo, shout out Woody. That is great. But what he's saying is facts. And what he's saying is true. And then he catches Vlad out there. He like, yo, Vlad, man. I've been in a lot of interrogations, man. Like, who was that guy that was here when you interviewed me the last time? Like I feel like, he was police. And then he apologized to Vlad for saying he the police because he said he was the police. But he like, yo, I've been in a million interrogations. I know when the police is in the room, Vlad. And where you getting these questions from, Vlad? Like, where you get these? Vlad said, I get them from the internet. He like, from the internet, Vlad? How are you getting these questions from the internet, Vlad? These ain't internet questions. Where are you getting these questions from that you be asking people? And Vlad was so tripped up and caught up, Woody had him. Bam! Nigga, you the police. Yo, he caught Vlad. He was sounding so stupid and caught up, and Woody was just catching him. Woody was just catching him. Man, where you get these questions from, Vlad? He's like, those ain't internet questions you was asking me. Who was that guy standing there, Vlad? You cannot play a criminal dumb, somebody that lived it and been through it 100 times over, like Woody, like we done seen him in interrogations, we done seen him on the witness stand. He may play dumb, but he is not. The boy is smart, and he tripped Vlad up, and Vlad didn't really know what to say, and he made it clear that he ain't on up and up on a 100%. Vlad is definitely not 100% just doing this on his own. He is definitely getting some type of intel from law enforcement, allegedly, and definitely uh, he's getting some of his questions. Allegedly, he's getting some of his questions from law enforcement as well. Like, how you get your stuff off the internet when these questions aren't on the internet? Just like he did with Neckbone. Those wasn't internet questions. You got those from Pork Butt. But I'm gonna move on. I want to talk about the Tupac case for a minute, right? Because I see this other channel trying to spin the narrative and throw people off, right? Greg Caden Peoples. Greg Caden Peoples is sitting here trying to spin the composites that they put out, right? Let me show you. They trying to spin these two composites, right? Now, the first composite, right, was drawn up off of the first one on the my left, your left too, right? The one on the left, right? That was the first one that was drawn up. And that came from the description of Little C's and G Money, who was driving the car that Big got shot up in, right? Rest in peace, B.I.G. Right? Now, that is the one that we, or I believe, was the shooter. Because if Little C's and G Money is the one that gave the description for them to come up with that composite, right? That to me would be closer to the truth. The other guy on the right with the darker imagery, right? That's the guy I believe that helped draw the composite from Gene Squill, right? You know, the bald head dude with the peanut head and the bow tie, this, that, and the third, right? Now, this first guy to me looks like Sharita Knight's ex-boyfriend, Kevin Gaines, who allegedly was down with Death Row, ain't no alleged. He was down with Death Row, right? As far as security, he was Snoop's bodyguard. Um, Sharita made it clear that he was in Vegas when Pac got killed, and he done some off-duty work for Death Row, right? The other guy they try to say is the Amir Muhammad dude, right? So We know that Gene couldn't have seen the driver in the Impala because he ran the 3 lights. They was gone already. So when the car pull up on Big and they shoot in the car, Gene ain't nowhere around to see the shooter to be given any goddamn description of the shooter. Now he could talk about the dude that may have walked up to him in the garage, but he can't give you the description of the shooter. And this first uh composite was sketched up from G Money and Little C's. Now, when you look at that guy, right? And you look at Kevin Gaines, Sharon, good looking. The Jamaica Queens block party coming up soon, y'all. Right? Now take a good look at that first picture. Y'all got that picture in your head? And look at this guy. Do that look like the same guy to you? That's Kevin Gaines right there. So you know they don't want it to look like LAPD had anything to do with this because that was Greg Caden's job to make sure that no police was involved so they couldn't sue the city, right? Look at this picture again. Now look at this picture. I'm live on YouTube. Go to my stories, hit the link, Instagram, if y'all want to see what's on the screen. It's a link in my story. What y'all think? Let me see if I can pull them up side by side. There we go. Check this out. Up at the top, and they go to one at the bottom. What you think? This is the one that G Money and Little C's Drew gave the sketch artist for the first one that first hit out the news, and then here come Gene talking about, oh nah, the dude with the peanut head and the blue tie, the blue suit with the peanut head. Gene ain't seen no goddamn shooter. Gene was gone. He done Kenny, run the next street lights, Kenny. That nigga ain't see the shooter. So why are you listening to him, and why is he giving a description of the dude that walked up on him? Right? Look at that. Look at that composite, and look at that goddamn picture of Kevin Gaines. And now here's the ill thing about this, right? Lil C says a dude from the Nation of Islam shot big because he had on the bow tie, right? I guess a suit and a bow tie, right? Let me show you something. Now, right here at the Peterson Museum, allegedly, I'm going to say, you got David Mack right there, allegedly, and Kevin Gaines, right? That's Kevin Gaines in the white shirt, right? You see how he got his shirt buttoned all the way up to the top. Who wears their white shirt buttoned all the way up to the top? Oh, y'all can't see it. My bad. Hold up. You remember the description that Gaddafi gave, right? It was a dude, bald head, with a hat on, with a mustache, and looked like a bitch in the face, right? Allegedly, if this is David Mack, that's a dude with a bald head, with a mustache. I ain't saying he looked like a bitch in the face, but you know what I'm saying? He was light skinned, right? Now, also, allegedly, right here, is Kevin Gaines, right? Outside of the Peterson Museum, right? Look at his shirt buttoned all the way up right here. You only wear your shirt like that when you're wearing a tie. Now, who's to say, allegedly, that he didn't go and come back to the scene, lose the jacket, lose the tie, and now sitting there watching what's going on? Give you another look. What do you think? Could have easily dipped the car, came back around onto the scene. Biggie's already dead, gone, right? And they on the scene. Remember, they said Perez came and was picking up shells or kicking shells or whatever. So Gene sat there and gave a composite of a dude that walked up on him. Little C's and G Money gave a composite of a guy that they saw in the car that pulled up on him, right? Who you think that dude looked like? And then what's the chances of Kevin Gaines allegedly being on the scene, allegedly with David Mack, and he got on a shirt that's buttoned up all the way to the top? Who the hell takes off their suit jacket or whatever and leave their shirt buttoned up to the top, a collar shirt, right? Only reason you got your shirt buttoned up to the top is when you wear a tie. You in LA, it's hot as hell. This is why Mac got on, allegedly, if that's Mac, he just got on a t-shirt. Who would be wearing a shirt buttoned all the way up to the top? None other than the guy that took off his tie or his bow tie, right? But when you look at the composite of the two individuals, right? I'm listening to the dudes that was in the car with Big. I'm not listening to the nigga that drove and chased the car that was already gone. I'm not listening to the dude that went back down to the garage and heard he was chilling on the pillar, listening to DJ Quick. I'm not listening to that. I'm listening to the guys that was in the car with Big that gave a description of the shooter. That was the very first sketch that came out. And who do it look like? The guy that was working for Death Row, allegedly, and was Snoop Dogg's bodyguard, Ed Sharita's boyfriend. So they out here trying to spin it once again because they trying to make sure that nobody thinks that none of the police was involved. Like they try to say that none of the police, Greg Cater talking about none of the LAPD worked at Death Row. But you got Chief Bernard Parks saying that they worked at Death Row. You got Jimmy Iovine. You got Big C Style. You got Trey D. You got Layla. You got Joe Cool, rest in peace. You got Sharita saying that he did security for Snoop and saying that he was in Vegas. His paperwork saying that Gaines was in Vegas, right? You got Reggie on the phone. Kevin Gaines. Did you ever pay him in cash? Did you ever give him a check? They saying they got checks. I thought this nigga ain't know who Kevin Gaines was. Why is he on the phone asking Sharita about Kevin Gaines? And they saying that they got checks from Death Row to Kevin Gaines. But you don't know him. Then you got Suge telling Michael Carlin how Perez and Reggie was good friends. And how Perez, Reggie, and Sharita was great friends. Then you got Chief Bernard. Then you got former Mayor Omar Bradley, who played chess with Rafael Perez and Death Row, with Reggie standing right there. But they still, Greg Caden and them still trying to convince us LAPD didn't work at Death Row. Kick rocks, Greg Caden. Ain't nobody stupid. We know what time it is. Joke, no joke. Y'all know what time it is. I'll be back tomorrow, man. I'll holler, man. Y'all have a blessed night. Have a great weekend. All right? Y'all know what it is. Keep on hating. You know what it is. And stop doing shows after me. Get off my nuts, groupie. Niggas be waiting for me to go off so they can go on. Groupie. One love.
What's going on, bro?
Yo, Cliff, hit that like, hit that subscribe before you go. Choke no joke. You know what it is.
What up, man? Yeah, man, I just got your call. I missed it, my bad. What's going on?
Yo, man, I got an issue, man. On everything I love, man. These kids got me tight, man. I go and I find out that both of my sons, man, is involved in some kind of gang activity, man. I work too damn hard to keep them away from that life, man, and for them to choose that, I just feel totally disrespected, man. I need you to come talk to these little niggas, man, before I just hurt one of these niggas, man.
What? Come on, man. You ain't raised them guys like that, man. You serious?
Gang life, man.
Say word.
Hey, man, I don't know. They got somebody in their ear influencing them, man, and I need you to come talk and holler at these little niggas, man, because, look, I'm at my wit's end, man.
Nah, man, I'm over there.
Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
I'll holler at you in a minute.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
All right, my nigga. One.
Yeah. DJ 2, you know what it is. Youngster, you are me. Is the reason they call me OG. I saw things you didn't see. Sit down and listen to me. Hey yo, come here, man. Oh, you think I'm corny, huh? Oh, really? I see more guns than Tommy. Who's Tommy? Was I in the army? No. Nah, I got my stripes though. Now listen, broke many nights. Doing what? Pitching that white. No matter hard or soft, trust me, I'm cut from a different cloth. Now look at me, I don't knock my man off. If I gotta kill him, I step off. You know why? When you kill a trife, find yourself killing all your life. Word is bond. You have to live, little nigga, to experience life. Trust me, your mom is the one. There at the end of the night. Let's go. Youngster, you are me. Yeah. Is the reason they call me OG. Let's go. I saw things you didn't see. Sit down and listen to me. Youngster, you are me. It's the reason why they call me OG. I saw things you didn't see. Sit down and listen to me. Come here, man. Listen, you little jerk. They gonna tell you to put in work. What? Then they gonna give you a gun. And tell you to kill someone. Who's already a op. They really want the block. Are you serious? And you gonna take the shot. And then you go to jail. What? 3 hots in a cot. 20 flat to be down with the block. No, I don't. You thought it was your beginning. Nah, that's where you stopped. They knew the outcome and didn't let you opt out. To take they opt out. You the one they'll forget about. No, they youngster, you are me. Is the reason they call me OG. I saw things you didn't see. Yeah. Sit down and listen to me. Youngster, you are me. It's the reason why they call me OG. Okay. Saw things you didn't see. Sit down and listen to me. DJ S&S the Great. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. Best day of my life, no sleep all night. Broke day for weeks, my cash was right. My capo tight, take our loot, unite. 23-hour shifts had to see loot like Mike. Cash lovely, yeah, Dougie. How I get this day, get so ugly. Wifey bout to pop like some bubbly. Yo, doodles now most don't really bug me. Felt like a star, cop first car. Get up with the guard, what it is, baby paw. He about to cop a van, get up with our mans. Before we reached our low spot, toes blam. Unaware what happened, discussing the clapping. It wasn't loud, ain't shit gonna happen. Me being stupid, instead of getting it moving, this nigga kept chefing like the woo one. Then we heard a knock, no one knew of this spot. 6 niggas in the spot, 6 niggas not. Ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. I'm in the precinct all damn evening. This good cop, bad cop shit got me steaming. No, I was caught, I ain't give a fuck. Had jokes like the usual suspects line up. Book times up, came back fuck. Shirt wrinkled up, my pigs roughed me up. Time's up, heard them clink of the cuffs. Niggas was so deep they had to call on the bus. Everybody that checks outside waiting on us like ghetto celebs. Ourselves ain't plush. 5 in the book and gave a whooping. He never forget, they gotta be split. Up in the courtroom, they cause it ruckus. Everybody in the jacks waiting on us. Try to bail us out, that thought got thrown out. Bill one so high, couldn't be a half a nigga out. Copped out, that's what first fell in the bow. Back on the bus, Rikers the row. Wifey in the courtroom crying out. We love y'all with tears running in their mouth. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon.
Joke, no joke. Yeah. It's joke, no joke. Let's go. Joke, no joke. Jigga, joke, no joke. Joke, no joke. Niggas.